I'm honestly still really speechless about the fatal car crash that Anthony Joshua was in, where he lost his friends and colleagues, I think coach and trainer. It just puts into perspective how fickle life is. I mean, he's just coming from a victorious high, winning that match with Jake Paul, and entering the new year, celebrating with his most beloved friends, his team. And in an instant, something that just is so tragic happens, and it just really puts life in perspective. It wasn't an illness, it wasn't something that was drawn out and dragged out. It was an instantaneous, horrifying crash. And just like that, two people are gone from his life. Two people are gone who are assets to their own families. And it's just so crazy to think about. 5 seconds before that crash, they were probably laughing and joking and thinking about all of the things they wanted to conquer and do in the next year in their lives. And then just like that, they're gone. And in this period of being so jovial and so, full of love, in this time at the end of the year when he was home celebrating with his family and friends and his dearest and nearest. And it's just like, I feel so bad for him. I hope that he doesn't, I know that he probably will go through a period in his life where he's just enduring survivor's guilt and just feeling so sad about the fact that not only did he lose his friends, the reason why they were in Nigeria was obviously because of him. His career as well is impacted by this because they were his trainer and coach as well. So I don't know if he'll ever be able to throw a punch without even thinking about them. My heart goes out to their families, Abdul Latif and Sina, or Sheena, I'm not sure how they pronounce his name. And Anthony himself trying to rehabilitate, going through the guilt of just, and people in Nigeria are so superstitious, talking about it was a hit or it was a this, it was a that. Like, it was a car crash. Somebody has to be on the left side of the car, somebody has to be on the right side of the car. It just so happened that one of the sides of the car was hit. So the two people on that side, the person in the front, the person in the back, were lost. And the other two on the other side weren't as heavily impacted. It's kind of simple, but of course, Nigeria has to put in that it was God's choice and it was this and it was that. It was like, so God wanted the other two people to die? Come on, guys. Let's just give them the privacy and the space and the prayers and the love and the support that the everybody impacted, the families, need at this period, and not go into these huge think pieces about how it was a mafia hit and how it was a tragic accident. Car accidents happen all over the world every single day. Tragedies happen all over the world every single day. It's not God choosing that he wanted these people to die and these people not to die. It's God's timing for them to go up to meet their father, but that's about it. We can mourn them, we can send our prayers, send our condolences, we can think about them, we can will them healing, but let's not make this something that it's not. Um, but yeah, it's just like I was frozen almost as soon as I heard the news. I was frozen because it's just like, ugh. And again, Nigeria, it had to be Nigeria where this kind of happened, where there's the infrastructure is really bad. There's no hospitals are not easily accessible. Ambulances were taking forever to get to. I think I heard that Anthony Joshua was taken in the back of a cop car to the hospital. So assuming he needed like some life saving urgent care, he would have been in the back of a cop car, not an ambulance, to get that. And like obviously his well being is, his career is, impendent on his well being. So it was just by the grace of God that he only came out with some, bruises and scrapes, and not on the other side of the car, which was mangled. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to stop and kind of give my prayers and my thoughts to those affected, the families, because it's something that was weighing heavily on me, and I couldn't just like every time I'm just going about my day ripping and running, my mind goes back to it. Obviously, it's all over my social media right now, so every few scrolls, I'm gonna see this, this image of him being stretched by his trainer, and just the images of the two people that were lost, and the news about Anthony Joshua is all over global media, not just Nigerian media. So it's just something that I'm seeing constantly. And I will probably be seeing it for the next couple of days, but it's just so sad. It's so 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 sad. Um, Especially around this period going into the new year without them, and just coming off of this victory with them. It's life can just give you these unimaginable highs, and then show you how fickle life is by also just dragging you into the depths of despair. Hug your family, love on your family, tell your close loved ones that you love them, because life is short, unimaginably short, and you don't know when you kiss and hug your family, that whether it's going to be the last time or not. It's such a scary thing to think about, but it's true. I'll see you guys in my next video. Tragic, tragic, tragic.